things that Zenless Zone Zero needs. Oh, well, hello everyone. Welcome to the video, and welcome to my first Genshin Impact, or my first Zenless Zone Zero video talking about what they should do for this game in the future. So, if you want to know, if you want them to have these things in the game, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Let's get on with the video. So, the first thing I would love for them to do, what I would love for MiHoYo to do, is in the future. Now, I'm not saying I might make this 3 or 4, depending on, you know, depending on what I can think of right now. But this video, it might be 4 or 5, either 4 or 3 things, either one of them. But yeah, but the two main things I would love for them to do is obviously number one is for some of the future characters that they have that are like S ranks, so characters such as Ellen Joe and as of right now Juyoung, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Um, I hope in the future they put them in the standard banners. That way it's like, that way it could save people a lot of money in case they can't get them in the future. Because, like, this is kind of a thing that I think, like, all gacha games should do, is at least make it balanced and fair for, like, free-to-play players, right? And I know there are some people out there who are whale players, and it's like, yeah, I know. But it's like, what about the free-to-play players? Like, they matter. They matter in these games, right? Yeah, so I'm saying that because Total Lost Word has been doing that, and I am just happy that they're doing it. I mean, not with like the alternative universe characters, but with like most of the normal ones. They might do it next year, maybe. Who knows? Maybe for the next anniversary, that'd be cool if they could do that. Might make a whole video about that, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see that. But yeah, right now I just want to talk about Zenless Zone Zero. Like, yeah, they should definitely do that for like the future. Maybe for like when 2.0 comes out, they should definitely do that. Because again, that can save a lot of people's money and a lot of people's efforts of getting a character. Like, like in the future, like you don't have to worry about not having to spend so much money just to get a character. Like, yeah. Let me know if you agree with that or not, because I think I'm right about that. I think I am absolutely right about it. They should definitely do that. Alright, so number two is, so, you know about the battery limit thingies that you guys have been noticing of? Like the batteries, the limit of it being like, what, 240. I think they should up it to make it like, I don't know, like as much as you want, or maybe to like 300, but also decrease the cooldown of the batteries, like to refresh a battery, which I think the cooldown is like 6 minutes, just to get like one charge of a battery. They should make it 3 minutes or two even, you know, because then that could make grinding stuff a lot easier. Because as of right now, this game's got a lot of grinding. Like, I don't even have like any units. I don't even have like all my units past level 40 in this game, and not even fully upgrading like every single thing. Yeah, like I at least should have like more like battery charges just for me to get stuff. And I know some of you guys out there also might agree with this too, because again, this is a big deal for free to play players. So yeah. Yeah, they should definitely do this. That way it'll be easier for people to not worry about time or whatever. Like they don't have to wait for like a whole, like they don't have to grind like a whole day or whatever. Cuz 6 minutes, like to get 100, to get 420, that's a lot of time you need to wait before that happens. Like that's a lot. And trust me, it is. Yeah. But yeah, they should definitely do that, just so that way it'll be easier for people to get materials without having to wait for like so long or whatever, or even better, to not use a lot of batteries. So as of right now on my YouTube channel, I am close to 200 to 400 subscribers. So I would really advise all you new people out there to subscribe. It'll help the channel a lot. Please, I'm getting so close. I'm getting so close. I put a lot of effort to making these videos, and trust me, I have. Yeah. So yeah, so that's that, and make it yeah, and again, like just to make it easy for people to grind for stuff, because again, like I'm saying, as of right now, this game's got a lot of grinding. Like you gotta grind like not just materials, but also Denny's, and that's not easy. Like the only way to do that is completing daily challenges and to just basically complete various missions. Yeah, that's like the only way you can get them. That's the only way you can get Denny's like easier than anything. All right. So there is actually one more thing before I end this video. One last thing I want to talk about that they should do. The one thing they should definitely do, and no, it's not put my OC in the game. That's something that they don't have to really do. Like that's up to them to decide, and if they do decide to do that, they'll let me know. And basically, it's like they can do it, but they'll need my permission to do it. But the thing I want them to do is, I don't know, make it to where we can do co-op, because as of right now, there's no way of doing co-op in this game besides doing like the arcade missions. But like, I don't know. And oh yeah, and another thing they should do is something that Genshin kinda did. Something that Genshin kinda did was having, oh, what was it? Being able to have like a healing character in the team, like have a character that can heal or something. I don't know. Again, not a lot of ideas today. Just want to talk about like, yeah, these are things they should do. One thing that they should definitely do is make this cross regional. Like you can play with other people. Like there are so many games that have done this that aren't even gacha games. Like I don't think there's any gacha game that ever did this. Like Genshin, I know didn't really do this, and I hope they do, because this is something that they should do, because there are people who I know that play on a different server and from a different country. So it's like, why would I? It's kind of boring if I can't play with them. Am I right? It's boring if I can't play with them. But yeah, that's something they should definitely do. So there are other things I want to talk about. There are some other things I want to talk about, but I think I'll do that for the next video, or the next Zenless Zone Zero theme video that I want to do. But right now, I'm not gonna really do that because I have another video I'm gonna get out later on, which is my other green theme build for Xenoverse 2, for my Xenoverse 2 OC. So be sure to check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys for that video. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get to 5 likes for starters. So yeah, and let me know what you want Zenless Zone Zero to have in the future. What features, whatever. Yeah, let me know. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.